Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. So in the last episode we made it through the Farron Keep swamp, and in this episode we're going to be doing the boss of the area. But before that though, I have a few things that I need to take care of in Firelink, so I'm going to just take care of those and I will be right back with you. So the first thing we need to do is turn in these Dream Chasers ashes, so let's do that.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
Tell her where I found it or say nothing. I don't know why you want to know where I found it, but I'll tell you.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Jesus. Not only do they mock those who chase their dreams, they try and crush them as well. Oh. Anyway, so with that, she will now sell a few new things. Don't think there's anything really of note. Although there is a life ring, which is a decent ring. I think I might actually pick one up, because it might actually be quite useful.
Ashen one.
So, that's that. So next up, we need to turn in the coal to Andre.
Just wasn't it?
I have coal, Sage's coal.
Well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
So with that, we can now infuse magical infusions. So crystal infusions, blessed infusions, and deep infusions. So of course deep will remove scaling and give dark damage. Blessed will scale with faith and not add any sort of magical damage, but yeah, it will scale with faith. And crystal gems will add magic damage. So there you go. Now, next up I need to head down here to Mr. Magic Man, because I have some scrolls I need to turn in.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries.
Nope, I've got stuff to give to you, my man. A sage's scroll.
Oh my. This is stupendous. Then the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use.
So, with that, he will now teach things like Farron Hail, Great Farron Dart, I don't think that was there before, and Pestilent Mist, which is a new one. I'm not really too sure exactly what it does, but apparently it eats away HP, some decent stuff. But we have another, the Golden Scroll, from Ulasil.
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Ulasil, an ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll. What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find.
Indeed. So of course, if you're familiar with the sorceries of Ulasil, Cast Light, which will cast light, Repair, which will repair, Hidden Weapon, which will make your weapon invisible, kinda useless, but whatever, Hidden Body, which will turn you invisible, again kinda useless, but whatever. And I need, my bloody phone's ringing, hold on. And finally, a new one to add added to the game, Twisted Wall of Light, which will distort light in order to deflect magic. So, kind of interesting. I've never used that one and I've never seen it, so not really too sure what it's like, but it's a cool new one.
It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted. No matter the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth. There I was, the very definition of a fool.
Huh? You bloodied your hands? With who?
I don't mean to seem anything that I am. Come again.
Indeed, man. So, that's that. And next up, we need to head over to Yol of Londor, because it should be a bit different now. So, over here. What is this? Yol. He's dead. What happened? And who are you?
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master? I am Uriah of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
So, Uriah of Londor. So this is all part of one of the endings of the game, by the way, called the Lord of Hollows ending. I am not going to be doing this particular ending, but if you want to do it, then this character, Uriah, is the one you need. She will give you the whole quest line that will lead up to the Lord of Hollows ending. And she also sells some cool stuff, purging stones, which will, I'm not sure exactly what they do, but I'm pretty sure they just, yeah, I don't know what they do. I've used them before, but I can't work out exactly what they do in this game. Anyway, poison throwing knives, Londor Braille Divine Tomes, I'll get that, it's really cheap. Some simple things, Dark Hand, which is of course what the Dark Wraiths use. And I don't think it can steal anything in this game, because of course it stole humanity in the first game, but there is no humanity anymore, but I think it's still decent, I'm not sure, I've never really used it. Untrue Dark Ring, which will allow you to keep your human appearance while hollow, and Untrue White Ring, which will allow you to take the appearance of a phantom. So there you go.
Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
So that's the first part of her questline, to murder Orbeck of Vinheim. You don't have to do this, there is a way of doing it without directly murdering Orbeck. He will still die, but it is possible to complete this without directly murdering him. But yes, the easiest way to do it is to just murder him. But again, I'm not going to be doing this questline, so I can't really explain it in full detail. It's fairly complicated anyway. But yes, that is the first stage.
Orbeck of Vinheim, if left alone, fall to this matter.
Indeed.
Till we meet again. May the dark sigil guide thee.
Indeed. Although I will not be guided by the dark sigil, because I'm not interested in your questline. So, there's one more person I need to speak to, because I need to turn in something important. And that's of course old Ludleth. I need to turn in my first boss soul.
Aha, that's all.
So I'm going to be turning in the Soul of the Stray Demon because it gives you Boulder Heave, which is a nice pyromancy, and it will also give you, of course, this one, Havel's Ring. I don't know if I talked about this already, I don't think I did, but yes, I want it because it will boost equipment load, which will allow me to use better armor.
Now.
So I'm just gonna sort out my gear a second and then I will see you back in the swamp. Okay, so my gear has been sorted out. I am now using better gloves and I am now actually able to carry my torch, which is lovely. So that's a good thing about Havel's Ring. And now before I leave Firelink, there's one more thing I need to do. I need to talk to Irina.
Oh, sweet champion. Where have you been? Please, your touch. The little creatures, how they nip and bite.
Those dark tomes are giving her horrible feelings of dark. But I have one more. The Londor Braille Divine Tome is also a dark tome, so beware of that.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell you tales of miracles. Forever and ever.
Indeed. So, with that, it will now give us Dark Blade, which will reinforce the weapon with Dark, Vow of Silence, which prevents spells, and Dead Again, which will turn corpses into traps. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, sweet champion. Leaving so soon? Please, come back in good time. I am frightened of the dark that gnaws away at me.
Sorry, Irina, but I had to do this. Anyway, so with all that done, I believe that is everything here, so I will see you back in Farron Keep. Okay, so now that we are back in Farron Keep, it is time to progress forward. So first up, we need to wait here, because those dark wraiths are going to be marching up again and they're going to kill all the dudes, which will make our job a bit more easy. Just wait for them to go by, or wait for them to go. Come on, come on. And if you want to, you can go around the side and it's nice and safe here. Just leave them to do their whole fighting business. Oh, hello. Oh. Didn't know you were there. Chop chop. I upgraded my weapon just a tad more as well, so that's quite nice. Chop, chop, chop. Still can't two-shot these guys though, so that sucks. Get an ember. Alright, Dark Wraiths, come here. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, ouch. Oh, their kick doesn't seem to do damage anymore, so that's good. Because in the first game, the kick did damage. There we go, got him. Get a cracked red eye orb, not that I need that. Titanite shard. Oh, they actually killed the other Dark Wraith. Well, there you go. These guys can fight after all. Oh, ow! Oof, that was quick guard. Chop. Chop. There we go. Get a Gru Rod Shield, or whatever that said. What's that noise? We'll investigate that in a second. Hold on. Oh, I hear something. I hear ya. There you are. And you. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Chop. Jesus, you guys. And now I'm bloody poisoned, so gotta use my poison moss guns. Eesh. There you go, get a black bud pellet, which I believe protects against dark damage. And I don't think there's anything else around here. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is everything. Alright, let's investigate this sound coming from here. the Abyss Watchers. One of the greatest bosses in the game, if you ask me, and if you ask most people. These guys are insane. They have the most amazing music. They have like an amazing, beautiful moveset. They are extremely fun and balanced, and like they have wicked lore. Oh god. And yes, there's more than one of them. Heal. So, I will try and explain the lore of these guys after I explain the fight. So, 2 of these guys can spawn, but also a 3rd one can spawn. And the 3rd one has red eyes. And that means that this one can also attack his friends. So yes, they will fight each other. And this is your edge, you see? But they will outnumber the one that attacks them. But the second one is a lot weaker than the original, so yes, you can kill him without too much difficulty. And it's best to do that. And also these guys, actually unlike most bosses, have poise that can be broken, so you can actually keep these guys somewhat stun-locked. And it's recommended that you do that. So, a bit of lore behind these guys, after I turn my headset down because it's pretty loud. But yes, a bit of lore on these guys. These guys are, like, basically apprentices of Knight Artorias, or descendants of him, something along those lines. And the reason why they constantly kill each other and why there's loads of them littering the floor is because they were entrusted to watch over the Abyss, just like Artorias did. And they kill each other constantly in order to contain the Abyss. Why, I don't quite remember, but yes, I'm pretty sure that's basically why they kill each other constantly, to contain the Abyss. It's pretty dark, but pretty awesome. Ouch. But anyway. So let's kill this guy. And it might look like he doesn't have a phase 2, but he does. Here we go. Phase 2. I'm just gonna let the visuals speak for themselves. Oh my god, I got absolutely wrecked. Yeah, these guys are pretty difficult, they have quite difficult movesets. But yes, these guys are top tier in the presentation department. From like their designs to the music to their movesets. It is absolutely amazing. Their music is so good. Seriously, the boss music in Dark Souls 3 kicks so much ass. Oh god. Alright, anyway, I'll see you back there for the next attempt. Alright, next attempt. Come on guys, bring it on. It is time to put an end to your duty. Seriously, I love how these guys are just as badass as Knight Artorias. Like, how is that even possible? Oh god. He used the smoke screen to cover himself. Oh no, I didn't see him. Ugh. There will be an alert whenever a new one spawns. You'll be able to hear a bell toll, so yeah, that will symbolise another one getting up. So listen out for that. Ugh. See you back there for attempt number 3. Alright, you guys, this time it's mine. Where's my souls? Where's my souls? There they are. Alright, man. Bring it. Bring it, son. Oh, there was the bell. That means oh my god. That means another one's getting up. God, they can even attack you on the ground. They're so fast. Kill him, kill him. Oh. See, if you attack him enough, you can actually stun lock him, which is pretty helpful. That's one of their big weaknesses, the fact that they have poise. So if you can exploit that, that can be a real help. And also exploit that when they, like, fight each other like this, it gives you some free hits. Just wait it out, and there we go. Now jump back in. And I think these guys might be able to be riposted and backstabbed like other enemies, but I'm not sure on that. But yes, I think that is the case. Ooh. Fighting 2 of them at once is pretty difficult, and I would probably recommend you don't do that. Yeah. There we go, got him. Okay, the evil one's up. Or friendly one, whatever. Oh god. And yes, he can hurt you as well, he's not entirely your friend. Oh god. They sort of just pick the most nearby enemy. But once you kill the main one, it will also kill the other one. Alright, let's do this. Phase 2. Oh my god. Oh. And yes, they will also do that. Place fire trails that will explode. Yeah. Oof. Oh. Shouldn't have healed there. Yeah. Oh god, don't dodge forwards for that. Dodge to the side. Oh. God, his attacks are visually stimulating. They are so hypnotically beautiful. What? 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 Yeah. What? Oh. I didn't know he'd follow that up. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that was too early. Thankfully I was on the end of it, so I did little damage. God, they attack. I swear they attack more aggressively in this phase. Ah. Oh my god. Wow, god. Jesus. Oh. Jesus Christ, I don't remember this being so hard. God, yeah, he also has a bit of an after trail on his attack, so you need to time it just right. I'm gonna put away my shield, I'm not sure why I've got it out, really. Come on, man. Ah. Oh god, yeah, that after trail does a bit of damage. What? God, he dodge rolls just like you do. What? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that's a ranged attack. Now, now. God, that double whammy. Ugh. Ow, god. Ow. God, his mini dagger also does some good damage. Whoop. Okay, he's going down. Wow. He's going down. Just one more hit. Wah. Soul of the blood of the wolf and the cinders of a lord. There we go. Our first Lord of Cinder has been slain. One of the greatest bosses in the franchise. I absolutely love that boss. But believe it or not, that boss isn't even in my top 10. Yeah, I know. It's not even in my top 10. I don't think it's even in my top 5 for Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I know. Insane. Seriously, there's some amazing, amazing bosses to come in this game. I cannot wait to show you guys them. So anyway, that will do it for Farron Keep, and that will do it for the first Lord of Cinder. That is one of the 4 Lords of Cinder we need to get in this quest. So before we wrap things up, I'm gonna head back to Firelink and turn in the Lords, these Cinders of a Lord. So of course it is up here, this one with all the swords. And yes, that is why these swords resemble Artorias' sword, because these guys are basically his pupils. And there we go. That is their skulls. So, the first cinders have been returned. And with that, that will wrap up this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.